companion. And also find this thing. Yeah. How's it? English. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Wait. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay. It's Tuesday. I mean Wednesday. I mean Thursday. Wait, wrong one. I didn't do that one. Wait a second. And there's all of a sudden there's all this. So let's turn on the fan thing. I think I got this working. Doesn't quite got the. No, it's not. Ah, gosh. This. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff going on, isn't there?
Swear.
I swear there is. Swear. For one, it's, look. All I can tell you is, release the Kraken. Because that mythical beast, the Kraken, with all its tentacles that takes ships and tears them down and comes out of the sea monster lore, has its name ripped off because they ran out of, well, Greek letters for their COVID variants, and after they ran out of Greek letters, they ran out of the 2.0, you know, the different way of saying new and improved. I'm a 2.0, or this is a 2.0. I think they got it from AOL 2.0. You know, it was. So there's a Kraken variant, and it's detected. And you kind of don't want to know how it's. Oh, I'll tell you how it's detected. The sewer. They check in the sewer. They're like, they're testing the poopy because it's actually more reliable for the whole population. And there's something else. Speaking of bathroom talk. Poopy. You said poopy. Speaking of bathroom talk, like my bathroom's kind of finished in a sense. There's just touch-up stuff, and now it's kind of like walking into a strange space, a strange new world. At least the toilet works, and the sink I'm not sure. Anyways, there's a countertop for the sink, and here's some instructions for the countertop. Don't worry, fret not. Let me read a little bit. This is in a bathroom. Warning. So I picked this up like, oh, I better wear. I want to watch this. Warning. Oh my gosh. It's natural marble and engineered marble. So it's like something, you know, it's not real. I looked, I'm like, that's not real marble. Stop it. You stop. Against. Big girl father swearing. That sounds kinky. Anyways, so it's not real marble, but it's kind of polished on the top. So, these surfaces are sensitive to acid, alkaline liquids, and products. Okay, watch out for those products, such as toothpaste, hand soap, perfume, nail polish remover, hair color, shampoo, alcohol, liquefied medications. These treatments can cause etching of the polished surface in contact with alkaline. What? Oh, better watch out for hand soap and toothpaste in the bathroom. Jesus. It's like, why do you use this for a bathroom next to the sink? Anyway, yeah. So, you see, it takes a little calm down. Calm down. Okay. Now, yeah, I got an appointment with the doc today. It's a checkup thing via telemed. So, since I'm using my CPAP machine, it's more like this. Breathe, you know, and you know, watching the other things which are kind of basically weight related. So I'm like doing the losing weight bit, and I actually lost some weight. So now I'm going to the doctor. I'm gonna check in. It's gonna be like, hey, you know, blood pressure, you know, you do your own, you know, and then it's gonna be, I feel like I'm confessing to my cheating on the diet. I'm sorry, doctor, I ate some cookies. So that's about the intensity of that thing. But it is important. Health is important. Health is wealth. Now, what else we got? There's all kinds of crazy things. So, Red Hill, They're having their meetings. They had one yesterday. Now they're going to have another one today. I don't know the progress on it. I'll tell you if I know. Let's look at the news. Yeah. So here it is. Residents. Oh, really? Residents critical of Red Hill Agreement. The Board of Water Supply was critical. Now the residents are going, you know what? You're right. Are critical too. They weathered a barrage of criticism from residents who crowded town hall meetings yesterday to discuss proposed regulatory agreements, blah, 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 regulatory agreements. So the EPA is trying to make them abide the Navy by regulatory agreements. And they're like bogus. You know, the Navy's just going to squirm away and not do anything. And as our little fearless leader said, drag us along even further. And that's all they're really doing. They're hoodwinking, dragging us along. You know, plausible cause, just delay. Toothless. Okay, the Board of Water Supply Agreement is largely toothless and called. Community activists, concerned residents, and the top officials from Honolulu Board of Water Supply panned the agreement as largely toothless and called the EPA to wield more of its power and regulations to speed up the draining of the massive underground fuel tanks. It's already sick in military families. They're ordered by the Pentagon. They disobeyed the Pentagon. They disobeyed the governor. So you know how problem it is. And see this lady right here? She's like, hey, ikawai. Save our water. Reset and reform. Legislature opens. Okay, and the legislation opens. Yeah. The Catholic Mass has a special red Mass. I don't know what the hell's that up with that. All the local bishop dresses in red, and everyone dresses in red because they have a Catholic Mass in red for the first day of the legislature open. I thought it was church and state, right? Come on, church and state, whatever. Okay, Alan Hua gets 20. We have Trumpsters here that you wouldn't believe, I guess. I don't know. This chick's like, yeah, I got the football. Screw you guys. I'm running this way. If you get in my way, Johnny, I'm gonna tackle you down. You're out. Oh no, here's Johnny. Watch out, I ran away from the girl. Okay, seriously. No, just I'm serious here. No feed the chickens, okay? Cock-a-doodle-doo. No feed the rooster. No feed the rooster. Feeding the feral chickens could bring a fine of $500. You know, I'm surprised it came to this. But it's also damn funny because there's gonna be cops out there going, hey, you feed the chicken, I gotta give you a ticket. That's $500. No, I didn't feed the chicken. The chicken came over here. I dropped my popcorn. Oh no. Okay, there's giant waves with this giant swell. There's weird weather. I don't know. It's kind of strange. The volcano's still vogging out. But here's some giant waves that were pumping in, and they had the Eddie cow green lighted and then red lighted, and this is a wave from that. Super stoked though, eh? It's like super stoked. I think it's one cheek on the wave. I don't know about whoever's on the wave is super stoked. That's a big wave, man. That's the kind. I snorkel. I used to snorkel. I don't know. I was all snorkeler, and waves are like, oh my god, a special form of fear. UH Science in the top players at Polynesian Bowl. I don't know. This little big wave was scary. I don't know, it's so scary. It's so scary. You know what? You gotta calm down. Hey, just calm down. See the whole lady. Calm down. Calm down. Here's herbal plant. Remember back in the day, 1969. Everyone remembers 1969. For some reason. Summer of Love, or is afterwards? 67, Summer of Love? So remember 69, they're still trying to ride the wave of Summer of Love and just want to relax, just hop in your dune buggy. This is space mobile dune buggy, because it's just about the time the lunar landing, right? We're on the moon. Look, get in the dune buggy, like a moon buggy. So this is the Bushwhacker rental dune buggy, along with sisters. Okay, Lyle and his sisters. Where was this? It's a Volkswagen Beetle. They rent for the second Volkswagen Beetle. Rent for $15 a day. Hey, where was it? Ala Moana? I guess you just drive around. I don't know. Drive around Waikiki in that. On the dunes. All right, you know what? Just calm the hell down. I'm talking to myself. It's time for political cartoon. Look. Can somebody please turn that down? I can't even think. I live in a kitchen table issues, blah blah blah, historians, blah blah blah, topics. He lied on his thing. Oh, he's such a liar. Oh, commission. Oh, he got a commission. Okay, so here, letters to the editor. There's some, like the Cocoa Palms, which is a haunted thing. Elvis worked at it, so there's a ghost of Elvis. You want to see him, you go to Kauai and the Cocoa Palms. They want to turn it into like something, learning center. Complaining about the political cartoon. Oh, you see the documents and this kind of thing, and there's the documents, and so they're endlessly talking about comparing Trump and Biden with documents. Gosh, good luck with that. It's just gonna be egg on face. What about him? Fireworks death will be forgotten by most, of course it will, but this is one we can look at, I think. Yes, just a little bit. Because, I don't know, it's kind of into the Spook 101, isn't it? Orange, yes. The cemetery has room for more burial spaces.
Oh, really? Is that nice?
The cemetery has room for more burial spaces. I am an avid walker who lives in and loves Manoa, as well as somebody who writes about walks. So I said to myself, you need to walk the talk. I'm a writer. Or in my case, walk the walk. I outdid myself. So I walked along Manoa's lower ridge, and wow!
That's a writer word.
What an eye-opener. First of all, the road is a dead end. If opened up for Lin Yi Chung Association Senior Housing Development, if they want to do, the road would be transformed from a nice country road to a heavily traveled street.
Manoa community split over plan for senior affordable rentals. Site article January 8th.
Secondly, I walked ever along the property. I saw there are lots of burial spaces left. Ooh, lots of open green area waiting for burial plots. Contrary to what we have been led to believe, this land, with its hundreds of trees in essential green space, bifurcated, oh, there's the drop the vocab word, by the Manoa Beach. That's split in half, bifurcated. Oh, just in case you don't have to look it up. How about some more picturesque name, please, eh?
How about double green, plant your bones, boneyard.
Should be trimmed and turned over to a responsible entity in perpetuity. So you want responsible entity to love in perpetuity. WHENevah Manoa, whatever. Okay, yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, there's a little thingy about there's this association that owns this land that's a cemetery, and they're going, oh, it's full, so we're gonna take all these acres, and I don't know if they're gonna move the bodies and leave the cemetery. They moved the headstones and left the bodies. I don't know if they're gonna do something like that, but they want to build a big retirement center next to the graveyard with the open spaces. God help us. We gotta find, we're the silver tsunami. We have to find a place to bury our dead. Bring out your dead. Alright, so that's it. I gotta go to, better go now. Gotta go tell the doctor I ate the, I'm sorry. The fresh sunrise.
I'm sorry.
I only ate a couple cookies. I got some cookies left. I'm sorry. The fresh sunrise. I only ate a couple cookies. I got some cookies left, but I promise they are. A fresh air open house. They're bifurcated. Fresh water. And fresh sunshine. Fresh air. Fresh water. Fresh water. And fresh moon for you. Fresh sunshine. Fresh aloha. Fresh aloha to you too.